A lot of people say things like, this is just who I am, this is just how I am. And in some cases, that can be beneficial because in that moment, you're accepting that this is a part of you at this moment. But in a lot of other cases, I find that people will use this as an excuse to avoid introspecting and healing and doing their inner work, and for taking responsibility of things that are theirs. So there's endless things that people, oh, I'm just anxious, I'm just an anxious person, or I'm just someone who speaks my mind, I don't have any filters. There's all kinds of things that people say that aren't necessarily who you are at your deepest core. They're adaptations, they're things that you've learned, they're things that have been modeled to you, they're defense mechanisms, they're whatever, survival things. And I just want to give you hope that these things can change if you want them to. Again, a lot of people who say these things, they don't want to change. And this is their excuse and their way of not. But for those of you who are like, I don't necessarily love having this behavior or feeling this way, I just want to tell you that it doesn't necessarily have to stay the way it is. And I'm saying most of the stuff I say is from lived experience. So there were so many parts of me that I had never not had anxiety. I had never not, thought certain things and felt certain things. It was always the steady thing. And once I started getting the healing and the support that I needed, I have really become more myself than ever, as well as what I would say an improved version of myself, because I didn't have that support earlier in my life. So healing is possible, and there's so many wonderful, wonderful things that come with healing.